Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rebel Lemon, and today we're playing Octane 100. So, this was recommended to me by someone in the emails, and I'm not sure if they're the dev or what's going on, but yeah, I played this game for a little bit. I thought I had hit record, but I didn't. Um, and that's because when you put this in full screen, at least for me, whatever's going on with my monitors, it does everything super weird. It has a CRT mode, a green filter. I'm not putting that on though. It looks atrocious. It has its own mod stuff. Badges are not in demo. A lot of stuff on. There's a bunch of items. I've unlocked all of those items, by the way. I'm speedrunning this because I was playing for a bit. There is a lot of stuff that definitely needs refinement in this game after playing for an hour. I will say the prices of unlocking stuff at first seems a bit excessive, but you gain a lot of money really fast. Kind of. I've been playing this for an hour and I'm gaining like 2,000 a run now. However, I will say, and I'll show it off, I can grab an item, throw it in my bag, and do this. I have to do this manually every time, by the way. It's a bit ridiculous if you ask me. However, this wouldn't be too bad. Except for you need to manually use items. There is no like spacebar or like, at least from what I've found, a way to use items quickly. You have to go into the bag, pull it out, and use them all manually. And you need to do this to upgrade your level to get quests. So far, I found 2 quests. Are you kidding me? That wasn't even max? Yeah, this is kind of... I was playing this for an hour, and this is something I complained about for a good 20 minutes. This whole overworld thing needs a lot of refinement. They have a whole crafting system, but like, it's not the most refined thing. It's a bit, I will admit, a bit complicated. There's a lot of items. Yeah, it's just a lot of items. You have to go all the way around the map. It's a huge, huge map. That's the antenna. It doesn't do anything right now. There's a bunch of these bins, which I think these are funny. Basically, it's just the dev. Oh, I didn't even notice that the first time. It's just the dev complaining about some stuff. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Does he only take crafted items? modern AAA products. Oh yeah, you need a coffee pass to get into that. But to get a coffee pass, you need to get a bunch of items crafted to craft it. And I also don't know what these craft stations are for when I can just access it any time. That's a bit weird. There's a bunch of shops. You can get items here or there. Okay, I have the money. What does this... It's a fast travel point. But why? Like, I know I complained about this map being too big. I don't know what that does. Genuinely? No clue. I know I complained about this map being too big in my recorded non-recording session. And I'm not even... Oh, that is frustrating. I can't pick that up. But... I guess I'm just confused. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Oh, I could not get this thing to work. I've tried putting in oil. Which you get near the beginning. No clue how that works. So that's interesting. World Peace lives here. Yeah, and this just ends. So I don't know if they're gonna do something with that. Okay, I had that working earlier. I don't know why it's not working now. It was an ability to move around with your mouse. Weird. But yeah, this... I don't know. The upgrading seems fine. Once you get a bunch of... Like, upgrading for, like, the battles, it is permanent. But you definitely need to get a bunch of levels in before... That's just another quest. You need to be level 7. There's a guy up there who needs you to be level 5. I don't think I have the sanity, though, to invest into upgrading. Like, genuinely, it takes so much. Like, what was it, level 3 to level 4? That was more than 2 full inventories. I genuinely cannot do that. There was also another ladder around here. I don't remember where, however. Yeah, I'm just trying to speedrun this because I just invested into an hour. And I'm pretty sure, when it did that whole... Hold on, it doesn't buy both ladders? That is a choice, indeed. But whatever. I don't think I have a hat. I did unlock this, floaty effect, which doesn't do anything. Hats sometimes do stuff. That's the other quest guy. That's the level 5 quest guy. But yeah, don't get me wrong, the game is fun. You can upgrade stuff here. But genuinely, this attack does seem to scale, the one on the left. The one on the right doesn't, unless you have like horseshoes, which is really weird. Items will fall on the screen, and you can pick them up, they all do stuff. And then, some of them are active, so they appear down here, where the other actives are. And then there are also... That didn't one-shot? Okay. And then there's a coffee vending machine that pops up occasionally, where you can just buy items. I can come in here and look at all my stuff, which is cool. It does seem... Oh, here we go. So that... I do not think this stacks. This does, though. And... so does this. So items that are like +1 every second, -1 every second, they do stack. Which is interesting. Okay, I think I can actually survive long enough to summon Kobo, or whatever that thing was. I will also say that it's interesting. Ooh. Like, what does and does not scale? Okay, I don't know what Kobo does, but... Oh, and this nuke? It will kill you. Like, straight up. Oh my god, it's a giant motherfucking dinosaur. That is amazing. Kibo. His name's Kibo. Fucking beautiful. Yep, there we go. I got really far once. But yeah, and occasionally you get these loot boxes. I still don't know how to access them. But yeah, here's the item. I can equip it or unequip it. It's the only one I have so far. I don't mind the effect. But I also don't know if I want to play long enough to equip multiple effects. But also, genuinely, one of the best things I'm figuring out right now is to invest as much money into... Oh, cool. Invest as much money into attack as possible. Oh, that reduces incoming damage. Cool. Because then you can just one-shot sweep and go forward really quickly. I'll buy this. It is worth it. Because it will give me some extra health to keep going. The other thing you want to invest into is the max will run. Because I do believe that gives you more money per run. Oh, and that horseshoe boosts the, your second starting attack. Which is not bad. So the horseshoe does seem to enhance any healing. I think. I'm not fully understanding, like, how it works. This game does lack a lot of information. Like, it doesn't tell you much. Which I really, really wish it did. Okay, so that's the item shop item. Oh, hey, this might be one of my better guns. So I'm not gonna complain too much on that. I would like the shop though. Hey, there we go. I'll take that. I don't really want to buy something that expensive. Oh shit, what was the heal? There we go. Also, yeah, just... I would recommend double checking your inventory for plus 50 HP. Yeah, that doesn't last long enough for me. HP to max and current HP. Okay, so it doesn't... Okay, so that's important. There's some items that only increase your max HP, and some that only increases your current HP. This does both. The number on the left is my current HP, which can go above my max, but my max is what a lot of healing items will heal me to. Oh, I don't think I've ever gone past this guy. No way! Need more air defense, yeah. That's a shame. I'll have it one more go, because I do enjoy playing this game. It's just... there are a lot of stuff that... a lot of minor stuff that could improve the gameplay experience. Because I've noticed that the game does lack a lot of descriptions. So there's a lot of stuff that it just does not explain. Spawns well when the player uses his attack. Oh, is that a bonus like 20 damage or something like that? Oh, that's not bad. I don't want to spend the money though. I do think that the overworld is way too big. And again, there's a lot of empty space in the overworld. So I don't know if it's just going to if it's gonna fill up when the full game comes in. But there's obvious... But there is very obvious a progression. Oh, this guy also has a stupidly fucking annoying regeneration effect. Which, if you don't do enough damage, can make it impossible to fucking kill him. Which is fucking lovely. I don't think I want to use that. Because they all give me bonus damage, I think. And that would be pretty good. It would reverse all the poison to healing. And it does seem like I get poisoned quite a bit. How much? 572. I don't know. I think I'll pass for now. That might kill me. Oh, it doesn't. I do need a healing item, though. Resurrects with 1 HP. Alright, we're on the full attack then. I'm sorry, did that just fucking pop? Dude. Fucking bullshit. What does coffee do? Coffee shop. God damn it. That's kind of the thing. You get screwed by items, but you also don't. Also, those pop-ups are kind of funny. You get, like, occasionally, like really funny ones. Like, I got a notch one, which I thought was funny, but yeah, I had a tangent about how I don't think selling out to Microsoft was the best progression for that game, but I know that's also a personal opinion. I don't know if that's the best item, but sure. You can also see your stats in here. My max and my minimum damage. It's a big range, and I'm not sure how to close that gap. Attack damage. Basic chance. I don't know if there's a way to increase that, or what that really does. Total runs, 12. Difficulty, easy. I have no clue what that means. But yeah, whatever. Plus 4 spinning. What the fuck does that do? Oh, it does damage. Okay. Hey, I'll take what I can get. Max HP. And if I'm being honest, Oh, so they take damage when they attack me too, as long as the thing hits them. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I do wish this had its current damage. But hey, now we're getting all the damage output. I'm okay with that. Damaging velvet... I'm sorry, what? Damaging velvet orbs plus 8 per item. Interesting. Because... I still took damage? That's kind of bullshit. Plus... Oh, the money thing. I got that at the beginning of the game once. That was so fucking good. Oh, that fucking sucks. Poison got me. I probably would have been better off with an attack there, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, there's also a lot of stuff not in the demo. There's like 8 characters. This is the only one you get. I don't know if it's just reskins or if they have different abilities, different stats, different upgrades. I'm genuinely not sure. I'm gonna throw a bunch into the reward. We're gonna go once more. Meet the Jammin'... Okay, what the actual fuck does this do? Like, I genuinely do not know. And there's also a thing where I don't even know if I'm playing, like, optimally. Also, there's no, like, status effects, so I can't, like, look up what different status effects do. So... yeah, I genuinely do not know. Okay, so that just stupidly increased my output. Okay, his health is also going up, which is interesting. I do kind of hope I get past that one boss. I'm getting 200. Oh my god, okay. So upgrading the reward does increase how much money per enemy you get. So it is worth, once you're starting to stall out, to get that. So you're actually, like, making money. This also will help increase... well, I should say decrease the speed at which you can unlock stuff in the overworld. Depending on how much I have, I might invest into unlocking an area or two. Level 20 out of 50. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think I'm further than I was before. That's neat. Summons twins that attack the enemy. I think I'm good. At least right now. This is genuinely the furthest I made it. Yeah, so there are definitely some items that are better than others, as many roguelikes. So I wonder if that does need maybe a little bit of balancing. Or at least have some of the weaker items, have them have some interaction with each other to actually make them better, or even with some of the better ones, so it's actually worth investing your time into getting them. I'm not dealing with that butterfly shit. Also, what? Level... Oh, okay, so level 28 out of 50. I think that has to do with how many enemies there are. Oh, I actually genuinely wonder if I can get to the end then. So that's more XP. Or reward, whatever it is. No texture. Okay, I will say that is kind of funny. Oh, it's my dinosaur boy. Oh, fuck. I'm glad that didn't kill me. That's actually really, really good. I don't have the money for it, though. Oh, yeah, I do. I have 9,000. Sorry, my dyslexic ass didn't see the last one. I think I'm good. I think I can make it to the end. I think that was genuinely just a asteroid. Which is kind of funny. I might also have to toss some items. Again, what the fuck does this do? One, two, three, four, five. Oh, that's it? I'll just use this. And call it a day. Okay, I'm gonna start throwing some of these items. Cause once some of these items are used up, they don't do anything. I'll keep that. I don't really need this. I don't need this. I think this is only a one-time use item. So I don't think I need that. I'll get rid of that. That frees up some space and I'll just hold it there. Oh, it's this item again. Nice. I will also say my like suck attack or healing attack, I think it would be better if it did have that lunge forward. Then it would stack with these kind of items. And it would make it a lot better. Because so far, it only really stacks with the horseshoes, like other healing items. Or at least, I presume that's what they do. Oh, that would be really, really good. I don't know if I want to nab it though. Whatever. I haven't re-rolled the shop because I've never found it necessary. But it's what it is. How much money do I have, by the way? Oh my god, you can see the seeds. That's really fucking cool. Oh, there we go. I think it's in my inventory, too. I'm just not fucking paying attention. Boom. Is that a duck or a dog? Project D. So fucking weird. I'll keep that for now. What's that coffee thing I picked up? Oh, maybe I'm high. Dude, I am unfucking killable. They're doing a lot of damage. Like, that would have one-shot me. Kamikaze. Oh my god, that was not the move I wanted to do. Dude, that is fucking bullshit. Okay, so that's 6 turns. That is still not a one-shot. That's a wee bit concerning. Oh, I should have healed on that. Oh well. That would give me a bunch of DPS output. Yeah, it does. I can't really pick up any more items. Oh, it takes so long now. It's my best one yet. Oh, there we go. We can just one-shot everything. I'm good with that. I'm not really impressed at how long this takes. But, okay. Oh my god, are those just fucking beady little eyes? Oh, we didn't even one-shot that? Okay, I'm gonna count that as a one-shot though. Okay, we just won. That's cool. No, take your time. I'm cool. It has a decent beat to it. Oh, Octane100, that's like the boss. Did that even take damage? And is that gonna... Oh my god, that did take percent. Oh my dear lord, I can two-shot this fucking boss. Or at least come fucking close. Dude, that is fucking hilarious. Hey, I beat the game. It took me, what, 13 tries? After, you know, this is an hour 40 in. Everyone feels relieved Octane100 is defeated, but he will return soon. Yet this story comes to an end. Predator gets into the car and drives off into the sunset. Yay, the workday is over. I'll go home and relax properly, but tomorrow I'll have to shoot and kill a lot of game. Oh, so he beat the boss. Do I get a hat? No. Cheap box. I should at least get a hat. Or at least a hat that is, like, limited to this character. That would be nice. And then I can upgrade the stats again to make each run more likely to succeed. But hold on. If we go into the map, I'm still only level 4. Fucking cry. Can I unlock anything? I'm not doing that. What is that, 6 zeros? I think. Okay, if you're gonna put big numbers like that, every 3, can you add a small space? My dyslexic ass has trouble reading it. Fires golf balls. You can golf. I can't say that. I want to say it, but I can't make the joke. It is inappropriate. Okay, what does this do? Okay. I just spent a bunch of my money for... I have no clue what. I still don't know how to get hats. I'm pretty sure it's just a random thing you can unlock. Like the one I did here on the upgrade screen for this character. It had a little box. Once you click it, it rung up like a roulette kind of deal. Give me the money. Also, I thought there were other stuff too. I can buy items, but I don't really want to buy items. I want to unlock stuff. Because genuinely, I am curious. I don't want to do the whole $1 million thing, though. What is that? Oh yeah, that's the United Nations documents. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like this game. Is it mindless fun? Very much so. But once you defeat all of the bosses... Well, I should say, once you defeat the boss with all the characters, is there really that much to do? I guess there's crafting and stuff, but it's a needlessly complex system. So unless they're expanding on it or adding stuff to it, I'm not fully understanding why it needs to be so complicated at the moment. I do genuinely wish it didn't I fuck no. I just wish it made more sense, at least to me. Oh, I also don't know what the pass converter does. If anyone else knows, feel free to tell me. There's also a lot of stuff in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you need a hat to enter this place. I thought that was really weird, but it is a little bit funny. But it's also a bit frustrating that I don't know how to get a hat. So, wait, hold on. What do I do with the seed? That was the place unlocked, right? Yes. So wait, I have a bunch of seeds in my inventory that I don't know what to do with? Are they just crafting items? I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue. Genuinely, I do not. Oh, I'm like halfway to that. Oh, golf carts you can't do in the demo. I don't know where to get a golf ball, but yeah, look, it's an interesting game. I do think there needs to be a lot of refinement. I think there needs to be a lot of area expansion. Okay, hold on, can I sell this to you? That's really cheap. I won't give you more than 10 for it. Sure. What? I am so fucking confused. Is that bugged? Hold on. Can I sell a stick? This has to be bugged, right? Oh, it needs to be in my inventory. Right. You can't take the seed for free, though. Okay, so I need a rock, right? Or a mineral? Is that what a crafting bench is for? Okay, let's figure- okay. Genuinely, let's figure out how this works. Oh, you throw them on the ground. Okay, okay, I understand how crafting works. So you could lay everything out in a common area, and then craft stuff that you need. Okay, what the fuck is a hammer for? Polymer, which gets you an empty bottle. Can I use it for anything else? Or what does the empty bottle do? Okay, so I can make ink. Ink makes a bunch of shit. And I need ink to get a filled stamp. And I need to get a scratch card to get a coffee pass to use the coffee machine. Yeah, okay. Oh, I also need the instrument to make the boosted instrument. So I can make rubber, a metal plate, and that gets me the basement key, which allows me to get into like some house or something like that. Oh, and I need to make 2 of these? So I get a license? Oh my god, this is... Okay, that is needlessly complicated, but okay. But yeah, this is the demo version of the game. It's fun, do not get me wrong. It's just a lot. And it definitely needs some refinements. So with that, like once it refines a bunch of stuff and has a mouse lock to the game, so you can't fling your mouse onto your second monitor and click shit, there will be a big upgrade. The other thing is, this does some weird stuff with my monitors and all of my tabs and stuff. I don't know, like I know a few games that do that. I don't know what happens when it does do that. But it seems to only do that in full screen. And I wonder if instead of a full screen option, if they added a windowless mode, I wonder if that difference would be major. It would also be nice for these to be split up into more categories. So options being split into like subcategories. But I don't know. But actually, let's go into the credits. Ah, okay. So this OX3 is the person who recommended me the game. I would appreciate devs in the future letting me know that they work on a game. Because I'm not the biggest fan going into stuff. Without knowing that, it feels kind of like I'm sponsoring a game someone's making without knowing I'm sponsoring it. Because from the sounds of it, it did just sound like they were a fan of the demo and wanted me to play it, which was cool. I would have still played the game if it was the dev working on it. Because I even asked if they wanted me to, like, basically be like, oh, hey, this is the person that recommended me the game. Thanks for recommending it, you know, that kind of stuff. But now that I know they are someone who worked on the game, I am gonna out that because I prefer being transparent. But yeah, that's just a thing in the future, little pet peeve. But yeah, I do think a lot of this stuff is actually really, really nice. It's really well done. And it is genuinely fun to play. I enjoyed playing this. I played this for 2 hours. And usually, if I play a game for an hour and realize I fucked up my recording, I don't play it again. But I did. So, you know what? They actually have something really, really good here. some refinements here and there to the UI to make it a little cleaner, easy to navigate. Yeah, just cleaning up a lot of stuff would be nice. I will say, instead of this being a scroll, there's gonna be 8 heroes, I guess you could call them. Have it be a 2x4, especially if I click and it goes straight to this. It should give me like their name or like a small description. And I also do wish these had separate level ups to all of this stuff. It would make it a little bit more interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, it would make it more difficult to balance, but it would definitely give you more stuff to do instead of just attack. Because at the point I am, my first attack does a bunch of damage, so I need to use it on really tough enemies to save health. And then I only use the second attack when finishing off enemies to gain some health. But then at some point, my genuine damage does more than my first attack, so there's no point in using that anymore. And granted, that happened very late, technically, so it was still useful. But I quickly outdamaged my second, like, vampire attack on, I think, my second or even third run. Meaning, if I'm using it, I need to use it to heal. But then, past, like, my 8th run, I'm doing so much damage that healing or using my healing attack just wasn't worth it, even with the healing. Because I'd be taking more damage than I would otherwise. So, I don't know, the trade-offs, like, don't get me wrong, the horseshoe making healing a lot better is really cool, but yeah, it still doesn't make it worth it. Especially when the passive items basically do it better. But yeah, that's just one thing. It's one of those things where roguelikes are always a pain in the ass to balance. I get that. But I'm still going to give my feedback. Because even if it's something that's not useful to them, or to a dev, if it gives them something to think about, and how a player thinks, it could help them improve the game in a way, or add something to the game or something, you know? Even if they don't take, like, if I say, like, this would be really good, but it makes them think of what the problem might be, they could fix the actual problem instead of putting a band-aid over it. Which my idea might just be the band-aid. That's my 2 cents. But yeah, I enjoy the game. I wish it didn't fuck with my tabs. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so after all that, long story short, all I have to say is thank you for tuning into Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.